All right, guys, we're gonna do a quick driving video. Car hadn't been driven in about a week or so or more. Air is ice cold. Factory radio, it's AM, okay? So you turn it on, and that's on AM, you're just getting AM. Switch to FM, converter, Spark-O-Matic, pretty cool. It works, it's showing you that it does work. We'll keep it off for the video so you can hear the engine. Tilt, cruise works. I'll show you the cruise working. The rear defroster, I'm assuming it works. I haven't had it on a cold night. Clock does not work. That's the only thing that I'm aware of that's not working on the car. Horn, wipers, everything's good. Windows up and down. Driver side, passenger side. All right. There's a gear nice. The steering wheel's in incredible condition. All the wood grain is perfect. The top of the wheel, the sides of the wheel. You got this little, actually 2 cracks here on each side, which is typical. Normally the wheels are split and all the wood grains go. So what you mainly see is in great condition. Again, it looks like a 47,000 mile car should look. It said does have a replacement 403 by S&J Engines, which it did have a 100,000 mile warranty. That speaks to the quality of their work. That would have been to the original owner. And like I said, you know, I found an old ad on the car. This guy spared no expense making this car road ready. I think he even did new shocks just to give it a, you know, freshen up the shocks on it. But again, he did, you know, wires, plugs, belts, hoses, all that stuff. So and the car's only had maybe 1,000 miles or so put on it since the new engine was put in it. And again, as I mentioned in the walk around video, had I not discovered that, just looking under the hood, it looks original. It doesn't look like it's even been touched or out or anything. No shakes or shimmies. It has good tires on it. Treads really deep. I don't think the tires are necessarily that old either, so. But the car drives great. If you pan across the hood, the paint on the hood looks really good. I mean, if you get up close and start looking at, you know, if you want to be a super perfectionist like I would be, you shoot just the top of the hood and the top of the deck, but that's it. The rest of the car, I mean, you may look and go, hey, that's fine. I'm just being super picky. So I don't know if we're fast enough to put the cruise on yet, but I'm only doing 30, so we'll see if it'll kick in at 30. It should. I know it works because I've tested it before. Let's go a little bit faster. I don't want to get too close to this guy in this Charger. Alright, we'll get a little further ahead. And I'll step on it here in a minute, make sure it's up to good operating temperature. Gas gauge seems to work properly. Speedometer's working great. It's not any bobbling or anything like a lot of these older cars do. But it just drives so nice. I mean, it really drives incredible. I love the way it rides. And he has a 403, so it's got some decent power, you know. No shimmies in the brakes. They're real solid and strong. There's a 35 miles an hour. 4-barrel kicks in good. Actually pulls pretty good for a big heavy old car. Alright, let's see here. Oh, here we go. I do know that the cruise was working. I'm going to get that checked out. The light's on. Can't seem to get the kick in. That's very minimal. Like I said, I'll take care of that. Consider that not even an issue. I hope you can kind of get an idea of how nice this car really is. And, you know, again, drives like a 47,000 original mile car should drive. I'll turn around here and kind of step on it one more time, let it go through the gear so you see that the transmission's not slipping and there's no hesitations or anything of that nature, no skipping. And I was really surprised at these turning radiuses on these cars. They got a really good turning radius. So let me step on it a little bit, just kind of give you an idea that's. You hear the 4-barrel kick in. Nice and straight the wheel is, no shaking or shakes or shimmies. So that should about wrap it up. Any questions, answer them or ask them in the comment section. And remember, this car, if you're seeing the video on YouTube, this car is not advertised on my website. There's no particular price because I bought this car specifically to be auctioned off on Bring a Trailer. So you may even see this video before the auction goes live. So just keep that in mind. And when the auction does go live, I'll make a note in the YouTube comments to let you guys know so you can watch it. So good luck bidding, and ask any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you, guys.